It's not, but I think that the Glarus-Peck rivalry runs pretty deep. You know, probably see some people in the stands tonight that maybe normally don't come to the Glarus Waterloo game, maybe. But you know, we've been playing Peck for a long time, and I'll tell you what, they got a nice young team coming up, and they got a lot of good days ahead of them. But yeah, a lot of energy tonight. I thought both teams played real hard. Just a good all-around high school basketball game.
Before we get to the chaos of the fourth quarter, I have to compliment your guys on the way they played in the first half. You know, I thought there was a little bit of a feeling out process there to figure out what was going to be available. They did shoot a couple outside shots to start the game to kind of get the offense going.
Yep.
But then Gavin Binger and company did a nice job, I thought, of getting in deeper than that and really making Peck play defense.
And we you know, we run the dribble drive, so it's no secret that we're going to shoot threes out of it. But what we talk about is we like to get inside-out threes, inside-out the perimeter passing. And you know, you live by the three, you die by the three some nights. And so you got to be able to get to the paint, whether it's on a pass or a dribble. And I thought we did a better job of that as the game went on.
It was a high turnover night for you guys. I had you for 16, but
that's not as high as it's been, Rob.
Okay. All right, well, that's good news. But we were saying, I thought the one thing, your rebounding, especially on the offensive glass, throughout the game, but especially the first half, kept you in it. And, you know, Martrell Dixon, Gavin Binger, you know, Landon Zimmerman, I thought really scrapped for boards.
I thought we did a great job on second chance points tonight. Just getting some offensive boards, not just on the offensive, but I thought we did a good job of limiting Peck to one shot on their end. He gave up a lot of offensive rebounds. And, you know, if you turn the ball over, you got to find another way to get some extra possessions, and we did that by getting some offensive rebounds.
At halftime, I thought to myself, you know, Glarus could lead this game by 12, and as long as A.J. Hendrickson's still in the court, it's still going to feel like a one-possession game.
Hard to believe that kid's a freshman, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, and he looks pretty smooth out there. He doesn't play like a freshman at all. You know, he got that layup and free throw there right at the expiration there at the first half. And, yeah, Coach Fink's got a nice player coming up for the next few years.
Well, and you know, I thought defense kind of took over in the third quarter, and you know, 11-8 at the pace the game kind of gotten to, kind of felt like you know, both teams had to kind of you know, maybe didn't get as much out of that quarter as you wanted, but you still had a 5-point lead going into the fourth, and then you know, all heck broke loose.
Yeah.
And you know, I know, and again, we've talked a lot about it already on the year here about the ejection of Martrell Dixon at the end of a hard foul, and Kyle Larson went up strong to try to you know make sure they didn't get the basket.
Yep.
And I thought some things were exchanged, but I didn't see anything that would warrant an ejection. What were you told? Take us through what the explanation was and why Martrell had to go to the locker.
I didn't see it. I guess I was you know, I saw the foul, and then I knew there were 2 free throws being awarded. I saw a technical called, but I didn't see what preceded that. So I was told that Martrell extended his arm, pushed him. So I don't know. Maybe the manager got on the film. I'll try and get a better look and see what happened there. But I haven't had a chance to really talk to Martrell. I know he's pretty bummed out about it. But you know, we saw some adversity there out of our guys, and I'm just happy how we responded. You know, Peck had all the momentum after they hit all those free throws, and really cut it to a one-possession game.
Yeah, in fact, I think it was
1 point.
50-49 at one point.
So 1 point game, and just happy how we responded and try and keep moving forward.
Well, and Martrell had a wonderful game, 11 points through basically a quarter and a couple plays, and then I had him for 10 rebounds at one point through 3 quarters, and 5 of those on the offensive glass. And again, you know, you guys were able to extend some possessions because of the effort like that and part of a number of guys.
Yep.
And I guess we talked about it before you came on the air. Not just did you lose him for the fourth quarter of this game, but the rules, WA rules state he's now got to sit out the next game, and what became a very innocent non-conference game now takes a toll on your first game of conference, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's a tough pill to swallow, but you know, hopefully we can bounce back from that adversity too. And you know, we got a lot of other guys on this team that can contribute, and they'll pick Martrell up, and he's a big part of our team, but we'll just keep moving forward and play hard.
Well, and they did that tonight, and we saw you gather the guys around as Martrell was walking to the locker room. what did you say to them, and what did it take for this group to keep its focus? Because I think, if I'm not mistaken, it was only 3 points scored by Peck the rest of the way, and I think that came all in one shot by Drew Schlemm.
Yeah, just told them, hey, pick Martrell up right now, and play some defense and get some stops and finish this thing. And we had a little practice the other night against Argyle because I got teed up in the fourth, so they, I guess maybe they knew what to do in that situation. So, but no, just happy how they responded after that. And proud.
Well, I like to see rivalries like this, continued, even though you're not in the same conference anymore. And like you say, I guess you put these two teams in the gym and throw out the record books, and it doesn't matter if it's a non-conference game. And I think both teams are on a positive path towards better days.
Oh,
and I hope both of you are able to use this game for positive things going forward.
Sounds good. I appreciate that, Rob.
All right.